And so you have all those intrigues. That's why you have a lot of parallel congresses across the states. And just like I said, I think the engine room of APC will be trying to be smart enough, and that's why they are opting for consensus arrangement in this convention, which is not very interesting to democracy. I won't say
that's
that.
only for one post, isn't it?
Of course, there will be, there'll be other ones. We'll see how it goes. I'm not trying to compare, but if you see the last PDP convention, there was a kind of contest. There was contest. I don't try to be diplomatic. There was contest. It wasn't
contest just and lawsuits,
of course, and all
factions,
that.
And all
factions.
that.
But that what makes politics interesting. You don't have to.
Do you see the possibility of lawsuits coming out of this? Because some might get up and say we were disenfranchised. I mean, those from Imo, Cross River, and some other states might say we were stopped from going for the convention. This convention results cannot stand because we were not allowed to be a part of it, constitutionally so. Yeah, of course, I see that coming out to play. Already these matters are in court. And of course, you know that in Lagos State here, I think the Court of Appeal or the court has generally said that the APC must recognize a particular set of delegates. So that is why I said in democracy, judiciary is key. The only day the judiciary, through the court, will intervene. But it's not very good for us. We need to get the items right. Not always falling back to the judiciary, and then people put so much pressure in that arm of government.
So the more confusion there is, the happier the lawyers are.
No, not
lawyers
quite.
must stop now.
Not quite. Because you see, in democracy, without judiciary, there won't be democracy. Of course, you have conflict, and the ability to resolve those set of conflicts. That what makes a nation great. I won't say that. I want to believe that APC should be more accommodating. You see, the fear is this: the fear about consensus arrangement. If we don't, if we're not careful, rather than democracy, we can be seeing autocracy, because it could be a boardroom decision that will decide that this person should go. Yeah. You step down, you step down. If we get that, we're no longer practicing democracy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, as I said earlier, our crews on ground were still waiting for the signal so that we can talk with them and find out what's happening. Have the delegates begun to gather? What's the situation on ground? Security, are they happy? The delegates that they've had contact with, are they happy? We'll be talking to our crew there, led by Shion Kimbaloi and the rest of our colleagues who are there. But we're still here in the studio looking at the constitutional side of this whole matter. There is freedom of speech, there's freedom of association. So in other words, people have used that as an argument to move from one party to the other. So we heard about the NPDP within the APC. Now, that's one side of this conversation, beside the consensus candidate. And there are those who are concerned that they are the ones who might cause destabilization of the House today. As one who's looking at it from the outside, what do you think?
I believe that APC as a party should be encompassing, should embrace all the family members, so to say. Without emphasis, we know the role the so-called NPDP played. I call it so-called because, with respect, the name is new PDP in APC.
It should be in PDP, shouldn't it?
Yes, it should be in PDP. So they have their interest. And right now, I was just reading the report before I got to the studio. And their interest, they said they will still participate in the convention, but with a caveat that they want to see what happens in the convention. Thereafter, they want to take a decision. So you can see that the body could be willing, but the mind is not there. So we're seeing we're going to see a lot of drama after the convention, surely, because of the platform is being laid for those kind of drama.
I don't understand. Drama.
Yes, because I said the NPDP said that they stated that they're going to participate in the convention, but with a caveat that they want to see what comes out of it. That means they are not going there with their whole mind. They're not going there with their body and soul. They are going to be like going to watch what plays out,
Were they not threatening to pull out at one point?
They did. And right now, they have not had this discussion, any discussion with the leadership of APC. The other, because I wonder why we call leadership of APC where they are supposed to be APC. so you can see that a particular section of APC is actually controlling the...
The PDP also spoke about this, saying that that today will mark the end of the APC. That was coming from the PVC Publicity Secretary, Ologboli, a statement they put out there. What do you think?
Well, just like I said, drama. We're going to see drama. And you know, when you see drama can be a reality, can just be for the entertainment. But in all this, we're going to see drama. At the end of this convention, it's going to be a defining moment for APC. Whether it's going to remain as a family that is composed of this, the CPC, MPDP, and ACN, as the case may be. But I want to see that I don't see the MPDP, so-called MPDP, remaining in APC because they have stated that their interest is not captured. Most of their members are not in charge of their. Of course, you know, politics is local. If you are not in charge of your state or your ward, then of course, what's the need of being called a leader when you don't have control over your no base? So that's why I say that we are going to see drama at the end of the convention. Basically, they are going to come out with a statement whether their interest has been captured. And you see, in politics, it's all about interest. If your interest is not protected, where you feel it's a family, politicians will always find a way out of the system.
Okay, we'll take a moment. We'll go on a quick break. When we'll come back, we'll be talking to some guests from the convention grounds and our crew that's on ground there. Please don't go away.